I'd like to proceed. I'm sure many have questions. Just hold on those questions. I'd like to proceed to the next speaker, Mr. Rajiv Kumar. Mr. Rajiv Kumar came from the Confederation of Indian Industry, right? He's with the International Division, and he actually was trained in computer science from the Birla Institute of Technology. He holds also a master's degree, MBA in Marketing and International Business from the Institute of Marketing and Management in New Delhi. He has worked in various departments of the Confederation of Indian Industry and is currently the manager in International Division for the East Asia area. He is actively engaged with the Confederation East Asia desk and promote India trade and economic relationship, especially with Japan and South Korea. So they give him amazing perspective. So Rajiv joined the Confederation in 2007, right, and he started working on the Economic Policy Division before moving to the International Division. And he also represents the organization in various public forums and meetings in India and abroad. So we can't wait to hear from Rajiv. If you are ready, Rajiv, it's all yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, other dignitaries, and Dr. Michael Hang, the moderator for the session. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Before I start, I just wanted to mention that my previous speaker, according to the session plan, was Professor Ruang An Dong from the Tsinghua University. I had an opportunity to visit Tsinghua University in 2013 when I visited Taiwan as a part of the young ASEAN future leaders from Southeast Asia. And I wanted to mention that to Professor Dong that, it's one of the best university and it's very beautiful. And we had an amazing time at your university. Thank you for that opportunity. I'm not sure if he's there, but just want to highlight that. It is my great honor to be part of the third Future Economic Collaboration organized by Peace. Today, I will touch upon developing clean technologies and green finance solutions for the region. The session is of great importance as most of the countries face the crucial question that how can we balance economic growth with the social inclusiveness and environmental sustainability. Climate is changing, not only the weather, but for business and industrial climate is also changing. The landscape, which was dominated by the few parameters, such as bottom line, is now being steered by data on climate environments, unknown as a couple of decades back, and that is good. Paris Agreement and Addis Ababa Action Agenda were landmark milestones that set the tone for the business and government alike. As of now, 217 businesses have signed the climate pledge to become the carbon neutral by 2040. According to the Forbes, as of March 2021, 1/5 of the world's largest 2,000 public enterprises have committed net zero targets. As per the Climate Intelligence Unit, Energy Climate Intelligence Unit, 137 countries have taken the target of climate neutrality. World is at very vulnerable to the climate change, and we all know it. This is because of the rapid industrialization, densely populated coastline, and dependence on natural resources, especially in the Indo-Pacific region. Both the adoption and mitigation to climate change is essential. Otherwise, lives and livelihood of the people are at the risk from extreme weather events. Further, the economic risk of standard asset is huge. If I can add, the Indo-Pacific region contributes to a significant amount of climate change. India has a contribution of around 3 gigatons, around 1.9 tons per capita, but has ranked in the top 10 economies combating climate change. Overall, the world constitutes both high-emitting economies as well as the most vulnerable landmass. It must be noted that present technological and business models aren't sufficient for keeping the temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius or meeting the Paris NDC goals by 2030. I'll talk about clean tech a little bit. Though various governments are gearing up with the policy measures, it must balance between maintaining the economic momentum and tackling the climate change. But the need of the hour is to promote clean tech solutions, which will play a major role in addressing this major issue. Clean tech has the potential to cut down emission as well as the cost while providing a new revenue streams and employment opportunities. Example of clean tech includes renewable energy and in energy storage, and carbon captures and storage are important for the abatement. Green hydrogen economy, efficient agriculture, and green mobility are required for mitigation. Big data and forecasting along with a resilient infrastructure is key for adoption. In near future, clean tech companies have to work on providing low carbon solutions and high sequestration projects. Also, it is important to use technologies for adoption, which is need of hour. I'll also now like to touch upon a little bit on green finance. McKinsey says Asia alone has to invest 1.7 trillion a year in infrastructure for abatement and adoption. UN-aided national and international governments cannot mobilize such kind of money. Hence, it is important to turn to businesses for their large investments. Investment in green financial instrument is increasing day by day due to increasing returns and low risk of environment exposures. Sustainable finance is a project to grow as per Credit Agricole. As per the climate policy initiative, green finance is about INR 137,000 crore per annum, according to 2018 data. The hurdles in green finances are lack of common definition and framework for defining green, a myopic view of investors, average return on the green finance instrument will be good only after 7 to 8 years. No green-based microprudential policies from major central bank. Despite the hurdles, India was the second fastest growing green bond market in 2021. As per the Outlook India, and this is due to ESG disclosure policies such as SEBI mandatory stance on businesses, responsibility and sustainability report. Better methods to calculate environmental risks and their impact on investment. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to conclude by saying that with reinforced ties, it is important to recognize the potential of partnership and the things which can be accomplished. Further, frontier economics have a high potential for mitigation with lucrative returns on green investments, and advanced economics can explore synergies on both technology, sharing, and FDI. Finally, we have to remember that climate change is everyone's business. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Rajiv, for the wonderful thoughts. Yeah, I knew it was worth the wait. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you,
Good.
thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.